Hey, it's 103.5 The Beat, Miami's do up one for hip-hop, R&B, and the Breakfast Club. It's the best of the best weekend, and I like nothing more than to talk to some emerging artists who are here to perform at the Best of the Best Caribbean Music Festival happening this Sunday. And I have the honor and the pleasure of having, and please correct me if I'm wrong, Yaksta.
Yeah, man, the bush lad from St. Mary, walk like scum, you know?
All right, like that. And I got Lely.
Yeah, man, Def.
Respect. Well, glad to have you both here. You guys are both new to me, but I love doing these type of interviews because you know what my thing is? My thing is, if I talk to you now and then where you're going to be next year and the year after that, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, yo, I got that opportunity to talk to these guys and look at them now. They're gone touring the world and selling crazy records and all that, you know?
Yeah.
So let me start with you, Yaksta. Welcome. You're from a parish of one of my favorite artists of all time, which happens to be Capleton, right?
Yeah,
St.
man.
Mary?
Yeah, big up Capleton. I don't know, big up Fireman CM because we have a song coming out soon, you know, on my album too. So big up Capleton. And, you know, these elders have been like a role model for us, you know. Barry Salmons, you know, because Barry Salmons house is like right around the corner from mine as well. So big up Barry Salmons CM, man. Big up 103.5 on yourself, you understand, for have me and Lali. You don't know the baddest dancer in the world. I would say that apology. You mean? Bush.
So let me ask you, how did you get the name? I can understand it because I know they consider St. Mary the Bush, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what St. Mary where it come from.
Yeah.
But what, you know, did you adapt that name because of that?
Well, you know, the bush comes from my kid, my son. Like normally, I would sit underneath a canopy behind my house, right? Because there's a lot of 3 years, and it's like, he would come there sometimes when he was like 4 going to 5 and he was saying like, Dad, why y'all sitting here, you know, in the bush? Are you a bush lord? And from that, I just took that name and I'd like break it down in acronyms and give it a meaning. Because the bush means brotherly unity, strength, and humility. And the Lord, you'll figure that out anytime I drop my album because I'll be giving you like in-depth, what am I saying now? Deciphering of the words and numerals, you know?
That's cool, man. So how did you get started? How did the music find you, I should say?
Well, certain things is embedded in your DNA, but it takes like an initial stage to initiate. Just like Lali, if he felt that he was a baller, but really and truly was a performer and entertainer.
Right.
So it's like certain things were just there from birth. But I started doing music at age of 6. You know, my cousin Tommy had a component set. I know you have all of them guys who used to pass through. You know, as a little delinquent kid, used to pass through and being, you know, obnoxious. Hearing Vibes Cartel and move out, and you want to start impersonate all these individuals, and you don't know. I traveled with that essence through high school, and when I finished high school, started my own business. You know, I did it for two years.
I heard that, selling clothes, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, you know, as like I left to work at Rio, then I met this wonderful individual over there called Sanjay, you know. He was a waiter and I was a guy who was washing plate.
Well, listen, I want to apologize now because I used to go to Jamaica for RTI and ATI, and we used to stay at Rio and we used to be crazy. So I'm sorry if I was too crazy at Rio for those weekends.
Well, but I just lie. You what? No, it's like it's for me personally. It's the crazy what you guys bring out the crazy in house because sometimes when we are oppressed or depressed, we find ways to actually maneuver around this depression into an actual essence of utopia that is now. And even though the utopia comes with depression because nothing is actually perfect, I'm still giving thanks. But you don't know, big up to Sanjay CM because if it wasn't for him, maybe I was still washing plate, you understand? So, yeah, man, one day to great, and you don't know, start doing things from 2016 until now, and finally grace the stage. So big up all who actually support Yaksta alongside yourself, you know?
That's what's up, Yaksta. I'm going to come back to you and get to the music. Lali, what's good, man? Welcome.
I'm here, man. I'm just here.
So the bush god and the dancing god? Is that what I'm
the
hearing?
The junglist, man. I'm from a place called Jungle.
Well, I know junglist is some bad man thing, you know?
Man, jungle I come from, man.
But you seem so humble and cool.
Yeah, because the best way to live here, we see too much violence and everything there, so happiness is the way out for me, you get me?
So where you from originally then?
Jungle, man, Kingston 12.
Wow. That is, so for those who don't know, that is like one of the roughest, you know, neighborhoods in Jamaica in terms of like violence and poverty, correct?
Yeah, man.
And we find that, you know, the music helps to save, you know, whether it's to calm and quell the violence or whether, you know, someone could come out of those places and have a career and be able to take care of the area.
Trust me.
So I get it. You know, crazy enough, I was in Jamaica last year and when they just opened back up from after the pandemic, and I had the opportunity to walk through the neighborhood where Movado grew up.
Cassava piece.
Cassava piece, pop off a piece, you know? But, you know, having that opportunity is really like, you know, it really opens up your eyes and your nose to what's really happening and to why people are the way they are. Because I used to be like, you know, when I would talk to some Jamaicans, like, yo, why they so, like, hard and, like, yo, you're in America now, relax. And no, if you grew up like what I saw in Cassava Peace, you know, then you're constantly in a space of, like, you know, protection and aggression and all these different type of things. I'm happy you were able to get out through the music. How did the music find you?
I was a football player at Arnett Gardens, you get me? And we just play football one day and we win a match. And we just start celebrating, we just start sing. And my friend them video me. And the video went viral. And bam, I became Lali.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
So it wasn't even like the focus was music, the focus was sports.
Focus was sports and school, you get me? Cause
Right.
I go university and I play ball. I don't know nothing about music. I just there have fun, I sing. And the video go viral.
So literally the music did find you.
Yeah, man.
Wow, and how long ago was this?
2018.
And what was that song that you sang that went viral?
What's on sale? I wish you drink cornflakes and gully water. Yeah, man, trust me.
Wicked. And look at you here now about to perform at the biggest stage show in North America, man.
Trust me.
I mean, you know, I'm not a religious person, but that's a blessing, right?
For you, man.
That is a blessing.
What's for you is for you. You get me?
How did you get your name?
You know, it was a slang. It's a slang when me always say, my friend them just stuck the name for me, Lali. You get me? So Lali, short and tally, you get me?
Wicked, wicked, wicked. And who are some of your influences? Because obviously to have that, you
you get me? I listen to Tiger. I like 90s, 80s music. You get me?
Gotcha.
So Tiger, Admiral, Baby, Papa San, Ninja Man. So watch them
you know
craft.
about them artists,
No,
man. You
I'ma
look
tell
like
you,
you're
man.
21 years
Me
old.
at 24, I them think that my father grew me up on some Junior Demons, Nicodemus. So you get me? Them people, you get me? So I them music, them I grew up. So people will be like, Lord, you can't perform. So you just boss me. I say, yo, watch the craft. You learn from the elders, them. You get me?
Exactly.
So watch them craft. I learn from them. I teach them craft as well. You get me?
All right. And put your own spin
you
on
get
it.
me? Add some kick to it. You get me? Some special kick. You get me? And add some dirt and some different thing to it. You get
Got you. So what's the song that you have looking chopping way right now?
Bang Bing.
Bang Bing.
A song featuring Crystal from UK. You get me? I go UK January. Just go there, say me I will put in some work, and we went to studio, find a song named Bang Bing. And Bang Bing I mash up the world right now. So just there I go on for that. Inherit will for inherit, you get me?
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Dirt, don't forget the dirt and the leg of the bird.
Dirt, yeah man, dirt, leg of the bird, tipping eye.
Yeah.
We're just there. We just show up everybody we say we never gonna make it. You get me?
That's what's up, man. I'm so proud of you, man.
Respect.
So proud of you. Let me get back to you, Mr. Yaksta. You know what I mean? How did you get that name?
Yaksta, well, I actually created the moniker, you know. Because at first my name was Penny Tribe and Brains. So I flipped the word Brainiac. I took the IAC and flipped it to YAK, and then I had STA, stamina, because, you know, you have to have the mental power, you know, so mental stamina. And and then in 2019, that's when the Bush Lad was actually born. So we just add the Bush Lad to the Yaksta the Bush Lad.
Wicked.
You know? But yeah, man.
You have a style to you. I like the fact that you're wearing all your own clothes.
Yeah.
And those glasses are special and different, and you smell amazing.
Give thanks, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Fine, you don't know. We have Atwater over here, so we can just go and, you know,
Right.
Atwater, you know, like a Jamaica.
You don't have to wait for the water truck.
No joke.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for my people, man. Let's talk about your music, man. Let's talk about your music now. What's the hot song for you right now?
All right, currently it's still Ambition.
So that's the song that busts you?
Yeah, and it's just still giving, just making new waves. We had songs like Freedom that went well. We have Emotions alongside my brother Nation Boss and my brother Authentic same way. We have songs like Hype and Broke, but it's like the niche of my music, it takes like different course and turns because here in West Palm Beach, you have the song called Money Talk, which is now their favorite anthem. And then I just did a song called Wish You Well that it's like New York and Florida push most of the songs before Jamaica.
Yeah, because we're little Jamaicans.
Yeah. But it's like you guys take on like some of these songs before.
Right.
But for Ambition was actually rooted from Kingston. Like Kingston took it and propelled it across the world. So big up Sparky Baby, Tin Milk, all the media houses them who actually make it happen. See man. Big up Andrew same way for Endas, Muta Baruka. big up Waggity and big up
Yes.
103.5 FM CMA and everybody who played Bobby Condas, everybody who push out Jabba CMA, yeah.
One thing you love about the industry and one thing you don't love about the industry.
Well, the industry is a love-hate industry, so I think everything is intertwined. I think they need to actually put more effort into talents and not just like certain form of political reinforcement or when I say no political input. They'll know what I'm saying, and then it's like for actually give dancehall and reggae its rightful place, because we are a hub of the world and every individual takes bits and pieces from what we're doing
all the
and
time.
and then they duplicate it and then they make it seems like why Jamaica not to grow. Jamaica grow, big up Jamaica come country, I love Jamaica, big up the bush people them same way.
For real. Lali, what do you love so far about the music industry and what you really don't care for?
What I don't like is that I don't think we as Jamaican will accept dancehall, you get me? We are trying some different thing to it, like someone that come with like trap dancehall, you get me?
Yeah.
So we just not accept dancehall. And what I love about it is dancehall is the best music ever, you get me?
Yeah.
Just that.
Yeah.
You get me? I can't take that from
It has so many variations to
telling
it.
you,
Happy side,
You get me?
political, mad.
That's why I wonder why a man can't accept it. You get
Yeah.
me? So if you say you do the trap song, them I still dancehall. So a dancehall is the same way. Nobody refer to us no trapper or no what kind of a dancehall same way. You get me? So
Well,
just
I think
accept say a dancehall.
I've always said that I believe that dancehall and even reggae has been the most raped music.
Yeah, man.
To what you're saying, people just take what they want from it and develop other genres of music like reggaeton, like Afro beats, like all of that. Hip hop.
Yeah.
Hip hop, you like the 80s and 90s, hip hop came from reggae music. You know what I mean? So, it's never got its respect and people continue to rape it and rob from it. But, as long as you guys, are the youth in it and you guys are going to beat your chest and say, no, I'm on a dance, I always say, I think we'll be in a good place.
One more thing, it's not a dying genre. That genre can never die. It's a dying industry because there's not an actual industry for that actually protects our music and liaison and actually talk on behalf
I'm not going to say that. But just as I say, I just feel like we not accept it. We just not accept dancehall. I say we have the dancehall. I'm not going to say, me have the American style to it. You have the dancehall from B, do dancehall. You get me?
Yeah.
You know, do not hip hop thing. You have the dancehall. You get me?
Yeah.
If you sing about popping a pill and this just to dancehall, make it be dancehall.
Yeah.
But I go for that different sound.
I had Skilly
You
Bang
get
here
me?
a few days ago, and he said the same thing.
You get me? So I just dance, you get me?
He said I could touch, other musics and do that, but I'm dancehall.
I'm a
dancehall
dancehall artist. You
artist.
get
I'm
me?
a reggae artist and dancehall artist.
Yeah.
Because that's the rip fan. And for the next thing to see way when people say, boy, Afrobeat, we are all Africans, by blood and DNA. So real and truly, everything intertwines, whether which Caribbean island they come from and same. But Afrobeat is dancehall with the 808 kick and the 102 BPM, but also speed up, but it's also folk music.
Yeah,
Because,
it is.
You ever go, but when my Lord is my shepherd, the same thing as that. Yeah,
I love me some Afrobeats.
Yeah.
So me can't say nothing bad, but them just, Afrobeat have
No,
overweight.
and he's not saying
Yeah,
anything
no, not
bad.
saying nothing bad, but we tell you what them have overweight. And a big guy, them have a thing called unity.
Yes.
You see Afrobeat artists, I see that video call out, you just sing Finesse what there.
Yeah.
And that video never made say, if I call you tell I get a bigger forward than me. Dancehall artist, I go meds that. So a man might call out Yaksta and say, no, I'm not going to call out Yaksta. I'm going to get a bigger forward than me. I don't want that. But you know, I say, you know what, we are build with genre and we are build a next person.
Yeah.
You get me? So that them have overweight, them have unity.
But you guys are going to change that.
We definitely.
Okay, beautiful. Before we wrap up, please, Yaksta, let everybody know how they can get in contact with you and what you got coming up, brother.
Yeah, man, to get in contact with Yaksta, you go on official YAKSCA on every social media platform, for bookings, Violent Link, a Carib Link Consulting Group, and also Julie Runner Beats. Every single thing is on Yaksta official IG page. And to follow our website to buy merch, www.yakstamusic.com for all the merch and perch. And you don't know, just expect the unexpected from Yaksta. We have an album coming up soon, in this fall, 17th of October, 2022. Big up my team, Axim Boga, Afrobeat, big up Sanjay Nigos from Moose Music, big up Yaksta from Bush, big up Andrew Black, say don't know, and big up Marlon Easy Set Speed, and every individual who actually go play the music them. And also big up 103.5 DJ. Then what I name again?
Papa Keith.
Papa Keith. Papa Keith gonna play the whole album when that drop, you know? Big up. Bush.
I'm going to also buy one of those sweaters.
Yeah, man. Remind it.
Lali, please let everybody know how they can get in contact with you and what you got coming up, my brother.
To get in contact with Lali_ranks on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, every social media platform for bookings, official Stars Talent. You get me? For Lali, you know, so me, when you come out to interview, I'm not a man of many words. You get me on the stage.
No, you did great, man.
On the stage and on any other platform, I'm a man of many words. But you get me? Expect fun. You get me?
That's
Expect me being myself. And just expect some bang bing. You get me?
All right. Well, listen,
That's it, man.
just like he said, this interview is one thing, but they are ready to take on that stage at the best of the best this Sunday. I will be there. You need to be there. These amazing emerging artists will be there, along with some veterans like Barris Hammond and Mr. Vegas and The Sham. And I'm telling you this right now, the biggest run-on of any show in America that you've ever seen. I'm predicting that during Baby Sham's set, a big artist that we haven't heard from in a long time in South Florida is going to run out on his set and tear up Best of the Best, and I will be there to witness that. Just remember I told y'all that. All right? Yeah, go ahead, man. All right. They will see when they come out. Period. That's it.
Respect.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen.
Respect for having me.
Thanks for having us, man. Big up.